the historic timber town of Yarloop was destroyed by a massive bushfire. Local bushfire volunteer Tracy was one of the many brave locals that battled the blaze and went beyond the call of duty to keep others safe. Unfortunately, the mother of 9 lost her own house in the blaze while away helping others. Everyone was safe, but the house was gone. Nearly 2 years on, a brand new home has been built, but Tracy is a little short of the funds needed to complete the handover to move the family in before Christmas. It leaves the family in limbo, and another example of the long-term challenges that face families after bushfire disaster. Phil Penny knows the family very well. He is Shire Harvey's Chief Bushfire Control Officer, and he's on the line. Good morning, Phil.
Good morning.
Thanks for taking some time. Can you tell me about some of the challenges that had faced this family even before this fire?
Yeah, look, not all that long before the fire, Tracy actually lost a husband. He passed away quite suddenly, and so I guess that started. That started. I guess probably I won't say a run of bad luck because. But it started a bit of a hard road for Tracy and the family, and they've sort of struggled on ever since. But being the person that she is, she's amazing. Really, she just gets up and keeps going, and she's done a marvellous job. And in the midst of all of this. Keeps volunteering. She's, always the first one there to help others, and sort of found herself in this predicament. And I don't think through any fault of her own. It's just that basically at the end of the day, it's like a lot of people have found that what they had covered by insurance didn't necessarily cover the replacement of things, and being a mother of 9 and still having some of those kids at school, it's a bit hard for her to actually go out and get a full-time job, and being a sole parent where she could actually afford to sort of borrow money, if you like, and fill that gap. But due to, I guess, circumstances, she's unable to do that, and now is sort of got a brand new house sitting there, but can't move in because she can't get the final payment sorted.
So is Tracy and her family essentially homeless at the moment?
At the moment, they're in a rental. That actually belongs to another brigade member, and I think they're sort of looking after her in that respect. It's just a case of having this brand new house, being quite a few $1,000s short on getting a final payment together to actually take the keys and be able to move in.
Phil, this is probably one of several stories where long after the actual disaster itself, people are still struggling, financially or emotionally. And we don't often hear these stories, because a lot of people just get on with things. It sounds like Tracy's done that. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is exactly that sort of case. She has just carried on with life. Doing the best that she can at the moment, and she's got a pretty good support base. But I guess like everybody, everyone else is watching every dollar that they spend. Look, it would be nice to sort of find a solution to it, so that we can sort of get them into a new house before Christmas. And
there is a GoFundMe page. Yeah, there is a GoFundMe page. I'll share the details very soon. Before I let you go, Phil, I want to ask you how you're feeling. I mean, we're a few days now into the proper summer. We've already had a few bushfire advices pop up around the southwest. How are you feeling about the upcoming, well, the fire season we're in at the moment?
Oh, look, the same as I feel about every other. Look, there's a bit of apprehension there, but I think there was some valuable lessons learned from Yarloop, and throughout our shire especially, and I know a lot of other shires, people are starting to do a little bit more to make themselves safe, because I think they've realised that you just can't physically put a fire truck at every gateway. Whatever pops up, I think, we'll handle the best we can throughout summer, as we always do. Mm. And, look, I guess, people need to sort of have a look at, their own properties and say, well, we do need to do a little bit more, or yes, we are prepared, and yep. Take it from there. So I guess that probably the biggest thing is that, this sort of thing can happen again. There's no two ways about that.
Yep.
Just needs the elements to line up, and away you go. So if people are prepared, I think that will make it a whole lot better.
Good words of advice, Phil. Thanks for joining us this morning and sharing that family story. Much appreciated.
No worries. Thank you.
Phil Penny, Harvey Shire's Chief Bushfire Control Officer. There's a GoFundMe page, which is gofundme.com/ the campaign is called Help Get Them Home for Christmas, if you can lend a hand.